morning, students. Welcome to the chapter time series. Students, in the today's session, I'm going to solve one of the fitting of exponential trend, that is the last method, fitting of exponential trend. So in the previous class we have solved and we have studied the two methods of fitting. First one is fitting of straight line trend, and the second one is the method of least square. Second method is fitting of parabolic or second degree equation, and the last one is fitting of exponential trend. Students, it is also called as logarithmic trend. Okay, so it is also important one, students. This is also for 10 marks, as I told in the last class. So out of these three methods, one method is compulsory for 10 marks. So let us see the method. See here, the equation of the exponential curve is given by y equals ab raised to x. So this is equation number 1. Here where y is actual data and x indicates time points, a and b constants. See here, taking logarithm on both sides, the equation 1 we get, it becomes log y is equal to log a plus x log b. So this is equation number 2. Here the values of the constants log a and log b are obtained by solving normal equations. So therefore it becomes, add summation both sides, summation log y equals n into log a plus log b into summation x. So this is equation number 3. Let us take another normal equations, multiply both sides by x, it becomes summation x log y is equal to log a into summation x plus log b into summation x square. So this is equation number 4. Okay. See, in the normal equation, suppose if you put summation x is equal to 0, it becomes summation log y is equal to n into log a. So therefore it becomes log a is equal to summation log y divided by small n. Log a is equal to summation log y divided by small n. Okay. With the help of this formula, you have to find log a. To find out the log a value, the formula is summation log y divided by n, and from equation 4 put summation x is equal to 0, it becomes summation x log y is equal to log b into summation x square. So it becomes log b is equal to, so it goes left hand side, it becomes log b is equal to summation x log y divided by summation x square. Okay. With the help of this formula, we are going to find the log b value. Okay. Okay, students. Before solving, we'll see the calculation procedure of how to fit this exponential trend. Okay. Step 1. So step 1, first count the number of time points. Means first you have to count the number of values. As in the fitting of straight line and parabolic trend, the first method is first you have to count the values. Suppose if n is an odd number, assign 0 to the middlemost value and write down the remaining values of x such that summation x is always 0. So if n is odd number, put middle value is 0 and upper value is -1, -2, -3, like this it will increase. Below there are positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this it will increase. Same as in the previous example, previous method, that is straight line and fitting of parabolic trend. If n is an even number, assign -1 and +1 to the midpoints and write down remaining values of x such that you know already summation x is always 0. In the middle here you have to put -1 and +1. The upper value is -1. After -1 you have to increase the odd numbers. After -1, -3, -5, -7, -9. So like this it will increase. Below positive values of odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, like this. Okay. Step 2, after writing the x values, The second step is you have to calculate x square. Then after x square, find out the log y. And third column, multiply or find out, we want summation x into log y. Step 3, obtain the values of log a and log b by using given formula. The step 3, we have to find out the value of log a and log b using the given formula. Okay, and the final step is, after finding log a and log b values, obtain exponential trend equation. And if any trend value is asked, you have to find out the required trend value. So this is a very important procedure you have to follow, students. You have to follow this procedure. Using this procedure, okay, while solving the or fitting the exponential trend, we have to follow these steps. Okay, students. So we are going to solve one example. So the first example is fit an exponential trend equation of the form y equals ab raised to x for the following data and estimate the profit for the year 2020. The first column, students, year is given from 2015, 2016 up to 2019. The second column, profit in thousands. For 2015 profit is 26,000. The year 2016 profit is 64,000. Like this, the year 2019 the profit is 176,000. Students, first you need to analyze the question. See, in this question we have to fit exponential trend. So after fitting exponential trend, so fitting of exponential trend, so this means the main objective of this question is, first we have to find log a and log b values. Using the formulas, we have to find log a and log b. After finding log a and log b, second question is also there. We have to estimate the profit for the year 2020. Here we have 2019, the profit is 176,000. Also you have to estimate profit of 2020. Okay, two questions you have to find out. Let us solve this. Solution. Students, note here, first you have to count, as I told, number of values. So how many values are there? Here total 5 values are there. So this means 5 is an odd number. If odd number is there, means the middle values you have to put 0 to the middle value and write down the remaining values of x such that summation x is always 0. Okay, year first column, second column profit is nothing but these are the y values. Okay, if here n is odd number, so this means in the middle year you have to put 0, after minus 1 minus 2, below 1 and 2. So after writing the x, you have to find the x square. Minus 2 square is 4, minus 1 whole square is 1, 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So next you have to find log of y values. We want log of y values. So these are the y values. You have to find the value of log of y. First log of y value is log of 26. Students, using the logarithm table, you have to write the logarithm values. So the first one is log of 26. Before writing the log, first you have to count the digits. So here there are 2 digits are there, 2 and 6. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1.26 under 0 is 4150. Next, log of 64. Digits are 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 64 under 0 is 8062. Next, log of 97. Digits are 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 97 under 0 is 9868. So next is, students, log of 124. So log of 124, here 3 digits are there, 1, 2, 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 point first. 12 under 4 is 0934. Next, 176. Log of 176. Here also 3 digits are there. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 point. 17 under 6. Log of 17 under 6 is 2455. Students, after finding this, take the summation of this. So as you know already, summation x is always 0. Next, add summation x square. Summation x square total is 10. add log of y values. Summation log y is 9.5469. Okay. So next find out x. Students, next you have to find out x into log of y. Multiply x into log of y. So x into log of y, minus into plus is minus, 2 into 1.4150 is 2.8300. Next x into log of y, minus into plus is minus, 1 into 1.8062 is 1.8062, 0 into anything is 0. So 1 into 2.0934 is 2.0934. So 2 into 2.2455 is 4.4910. Okay. So after finding x into log of y, take the summation x square. After adding summation x square, total is 10. Summation x log y is 9.5469 and summation x into log y total is 1.9482. See students, the exponential trend equation is y is equal to ab raised to x. By taking logarithm on both sides, it becomes log y is equal to log a plus x into log b. Okay. So the normal equations are summation log y is equal to n log a plus log b into summation x. Second normal equation is summation x into log y is equal to log a into summation x plus log b into summation x square. Here summation x is 0. If summation x is 0, you know to find out log a value, the formula is summation log y divided by small n. Summation log y total is 9.5469 divided by small n is number of values are 5. So after dividing this, log a is 1.90938 and log of b is, the formula of log b is summation x log y divided by summation x square. Summation x log y total is 1.9482 divided by summation x square total is 10. So after dividing this, the answer is log of b is 0.19482. So therefore the exponential trend equation is log y is equal to log a plus x log b. So therefore log y is equal to log a value is 1.90938 plus log b. Log b is 0.19482 into x. And the second question is, students, we have to estimate the profit of 2020. To estimate the profit of 2020, for 2020 the value of x is 3. In the place of x, students, we just substitute 3. So this becomes log y is equal to 1.90938 plus 0.19482 into 3 becomes 0.58446. So add these two values. After adding these two values, log y is equal to 2.49384. So therefore take log RHS side, it becomes y is equal to antilog of 2.4938. To find out the antilog of this, students, using the antilogarithm table, 0.49 under 3. 0.49 under 3 is 3112. 0.49 under 3 is 3112. And corresponding 49, mean difference under 8. Corresponding 49 under 8 is mean difference is 6. So add this 6 to 3112. So therefore 3112 plus 6 is 3118. So here there are 2 is there. For these two you have to add one number. 2 plus 1 is 3. So this means after 3 digit we will put a point. 311.8. So therefore profit of 2020 is 311.8. Okay students. So with this, in the next class I am going to solve some more examples on fitting of exponential trend. So thank you students.